week's state is Idaho. And coming in at number 5 is the case of Cassie Jo Stoddard. September 2006. Cassie was house sitting for her aunt and uncle in Pocatello. That night, her boyfriend and 2 of their friends came over to watch some movies. Investigators say the friends later left, but before they left, one of them secretly left the basement door unlocked. Later that night, Cassie and her boyfriend noticed the power kept going on and off. Investigators say the 2 teens returned to the house, and they were tampering with the circuit breaker. One of the dogs reportedly kept barking at the basement, making Cassie really uncomfortable. Not long after, Cassie's boyfriend got a call from his mom saying he had to come home, so he left. Police say the teens later returned wearing dark clothing and white masks before violating Cassie. Investigators eventually recovered tapes that were partially burned, but the teens had reportedly recorded themselves planning this beforehand. Both were later convicted, sentenced to life without parole. A 2-year-old vanished from a remote Idaho campground in broad daylight. Nearly 10 years later, no one knows what happened to him. And this is the disappearance of Dior Hans Jr. July 2015. Dior and his family were at the campground at Timber Creek Campground in Idaho. It was his parents, his great-grandfather, and a family friend. That morning, Dior was seen playing outside in his little cowboy boots. Later, his parents said they left him with the great-grandfather while they went and explored. But when they came back, Dior was gone. His mother immediately called 911, saying they couldn't find him. Over the next 48 hours, helicopters, K-9 teams, divers, ATVs, and search crews just flooded the area. But there was no signs of this 2-year-old boy. No footprints, no clothing, no trace. More than 10 years later, no one has ever been charged, and Dior Hans Jr. is still missing. Where's baby Dior? If you have any information, contact the Lemhi County Sheriff's Office. Share this story. Still deserves to be found. Coming in at number 3 for Idaho, for me, is definitely the Groney family. May 16, 2005, in Coeur d'Alene, Idaho. A convicted offender broke into a family home, took the lives of the mother, her fiance, and their 13-year-old son, then kidnapped the 2 younger children. For over a month, he did the unimaginable to those 2 children that he kidnapped. He was moving them in between campsites. Shasta was rescued at a Denny's restaurant after being recognized by a waitress. Her brother Dylan did not survive. Joseph Duncan was the man responsible. He was arrested and later passed away in prison. Shasta Groney is still alive and tells her story to this day. Picture perfect Idaho family. $1 million home, quiet neighborhood. A 16-year-old girl calls 911 screaming, and detectives would soon accuse her of doing the unthinkable. 2003, Alan and Diane Johnson were found dead inside their home in Bellevue, Idaho. Their daughter, Sarah Johnson, told dispatch that someone had broke in, but the evidence was screaming something closer to home. Police claimed they found DNA evidence outside the home with clothing and gloves. Prosecutors believe that Sarah took the lives of her parents all because they didn't approve of a relationship that she had. She was eventually convicted and sentenced to life in prison. But even now, people online still debate whether investigators got the full story. Or was there something about the case that never added up? The Idaho 4. Most of you know that case. Maddie Mogan, Ethan Chapin, Kaylee Goncalves, and Xana Kernodle all were brutally unalived inside their home off campus. Now, this case has struck such a huge controversy in what I've noticed in the true crime world. Obviously, Bryan Kohberger pled guilty to all of it. However, there's a lot of speculation online stating that he wasn't the only one. There's no way. It's hard to say. Is the case truly solved? Students genuinely get justice? And this case still keeps me up at night. Is it just one person that did this? I'm not saying Bryan Kohberger's innocent. However, could he have possibly had some help? But I do think there are people who know more than what they're saying. And this is why that case comes in number 1 for me. Tell me what you think in the comments.